Hi and welcome to Shop RJ Pasini for great deals. Today is June 27, 2019. Thank you for tuning in. I just want to start off by saying thank you to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. It is greatly appreciated. Hope you like the content. Come back for more. Today, folks, I want to do a sneak peek. What's the sneak peek video? Well, I'm going to be putting some stuff up on eBay, and I've taken some photos already of the items I'm going to show you. Basically, this is geared towards women, so I hope you ladies can hang out if you can. It's going to be some sneakers, some dress shoes, a couple pairs of jeans, some tops and stuff like that. You know, I don't know if I'm going to put the tops up, but I've taken photos of the other stuff, and I'll let you know what I've taken pictures of. Before I also get started, I got my display area set back there. My digital camera's back behind me. I just want to say to you guys out there, before I put this stuff up on eBay, if you would like to make purchases prior to that, you can make purchases. You can just use PayPal as I set PayPal as a payment. And what I like about it is I could still provide you a tracking number, and you get seller protection and buyer protection as well. So if you guys, if you see something you like now, you can contact me on my email address, and I'll give it to you. It's also in there, but I'll give it to you. It's rjpasini@verizon.net. And if there is anything you see that you like, don't hesitate to contact me. All these items are going to probably, without doubt, be with best offers. If you are going to make a best offer, please make it reasonable, because I've been getting a couple best offers, and there's so little I've been declining them. I didn't even bother, countering with these people, because it's really ridiculous. I mean, I don't mind, working with my buyers, or I should say my potential buyers, but sometimes they make low ball offers, and it's not even worth responding to them. So yeah, if you do like any of the items I'm going to show you, basically, like I said again, maybe the guys might get turned off from this here, but if there are women out there that do follow me on this channel, or maybe you just happen to hit it because you want to see what I'm all about, please, again, don't hesitate to contact me. But I will state this though: once the items are on eBay, I will not work off of eBay, okay? Because you can get your account suspended, or who knows, maybe even canceled. I don't know, but I don't want to play around with that. I know I did a video a couple days back about being a power seller, no longer being a power seller, but I am still top rated plus, and I still provide excellent service as always. I'm always willing to work with my buyers, and if there is something that you guys don't like, the only thing I would ask prior to just jumping into leaving me a negative feedback or anything, please contact me first. I'm always willing to work with you guys, okay? So, don't be too quick to hit that, negative, feedback, leave a negative feedback, because I don't do it to people. I mean, I buy very little anyway, to be honest with you. I'm a seller. I'm a seller on eBay, not much of a buyer. And when I do buy, it's basically, I buy ink cartridges for my all-in-one printer, and I buy toner cartridges for my laser printer. That's basically all I buy. However, I am in the market to get a new a new postage scale, and I'm going to be getting another Accutech. What I like about the Accutech scale, postage scale, is they give you a 10-year warranty, and the prices vary, folks. And the reason why I want to get another one is because the other one I had, it was going crazy on me. It was malfunctioning, and it was an Accutech. I don't know what happened to it. I take care of all my items. Like I said, anything I own personally, my cameras, digital cameras, whatever I have when it comes to electronics, I take very good care of it. I did buy that Accutech brand new, in case people are wondering, and I did a video on it once before about why I like it. I did a review on it and why I like it, and I think people should get it. And some people did respond to my video stating that I'm sold, I'm going to get one or whatever. It wasn't bad, but it was acting up. Every time I put stuff on it, the numbers kept going up, then it going down, then it was counting by itself, and I don't know. I had fresh brand new batteries in there. Like I said again, I take care of my stuff. It was never dropped. It was never mishandled or submerged. Like they say, don't submerge it in water. I wouldn't submerge my scale in water. What would the purpose be for that, right? But that's what they tell you. Don't put it near liquids or something along that line. But yeah, so that may be the next thing I will be looking for. And if I do get a scale, it's going to be either 50 pounds. It's going to either go to 50 pounds or 70 pounds. I deal exclusively with the United States Postal Service. That's the only carrier I use, folks. Whenever I'm sending items out to you guys, and unless it's very high, the postage is very high where I can't do it, I will send it out priority mail, And what I like about it, it's tracked and insured. So if anything happens to it, we're on the way to your residence and it gets damaged, at least I get compensated for the item itself. I had to do that one time. I had to put a claim in. And what had happened was I had a ceramic outdoor fixture. It was a nice size, and it was really a nice one. And what happened was I had that thing packed in styrofoam paper, styrofoam wrapped up in plastic, and you would literally had taken a thing and just drop it, and drop it with force. When the person got it, the buyer got it, I sent that, let's say I sent that on a Monday, they got it on a Wednesday because they lived in Jersey. And I got a message, a couple days after I sent it out, and the lady said to me, I received the ceramic lamp today, the outdoor lamp, and she goes, this is how it arrived. And she had taken pictures of it. Chipped, broken, the piece that hangs with the brass piece that was in there was broken off. She was really upset, and I understand her frustration. I contacted the Postal Service after that, and I did put in a claim for it, of course. And I also gave them a piece of my mind, and I'm telling them that these people are paying for the postage. They paid for it, I didn't pay for it. And look at the service they're getting. And the Postal Service clerk was very apologetic. Well, I'm very sorry, these things happen. There's nothing we could do. And it's true. There's nothing I could do either. When I take a package to the United States Postal Service and I give it to the window clerk, they take it, they scan it in, and that's it. Whatever they do, they do. If it gets, if it's out of my hands, is what I'm saying. So if it gets there, and like I always tell people, my videos, I want you to get your item in one piece, not in pieces. It's not good for me, and it's not good for you, But I do my due diligence when it comes to packaging things up. I mean, clothing, that's another story. But when it comes to electronic things, fragile things, I do my best to make sure it gets to that person in one piece and not in pieces, as I always say. But yeah, and going forward with that same case, what happens with a situation like that? If you have it insured, now anything with priority mail up to $50, you're covered. Anything over that, you're going to pay additional for postage, for extra insurance. Now, also keep in mind, if you got something, I always try to share this tip with people or potential sellers and buyers. If you're going to sell something and it's either a watch or jewelry or a laptop or something that's over, you got to have a limit to when you want to start there, when you want to insure, not insurance, but when you want to send it with signature delivery confirmation. My rule of thumb is anything over $100 and up, I want somebody to physically sign for it, plain and simple. I will put that in the description too, in most cases. If it's something expensive, a watch or whatever, or like I said, a laptop, something pricey, not something like a $15 or $20 item. Because even though you still send it out, if it is a $15 or $20 item, you're still covered by the United States Postal Service if you're using their basic service. Like in other words, with priority, it's also tracked and insured. So it's up to $50. It doesn't cost you anything additional as far as that part goes. But just remember, anything over $50, then you got to pay for it. And the other thing is signature delivery confirmation. I can't say it enough. I definitely, me personally, use it on expensive items. I want the person to know that, when you get it, if it's going to your residence, someone's got to be physically at that address to sign for it. Okay. Now, if you're out, let's say you're at work and you got a relative staying, visiting you, or a close friend or whoever it may be, just tell them, say, I'm expecting a package and it's going to need a signature. Now, the Postal Service, for I understand, I don't think they sit there asking for personal ID. When the Postal Service letter carrier comes to your house and says, here's a package for you. I know I do it for my brother or my relatives, right? He'll say, can you sign for this package? That's it. Can you sign for this package? It's at the residence, right? And yeah, I could sign for it. I'm the person's brother. I'm his brother. Yeah, I could sign for it. But if you're going to have somebody other than that, at least get a signature delivery confirmation if it's something expensive. And the reason why, you probably say, well, what's with the big deal with the signature delivery confirmation? Because I've been reading stories on the blog sites, and in some cases, I've been listening to some, other eBay sellers stating that the buyer complains they never received their item, and therefore they end up coming out ahead of the game where you come up losing. Okay, so my word of advice to people who are getting involved with this year, if you're going to sell on eBay or whatever, or you're thinking about it, just remember, on expensive items, pay that extra $2, pad it into your cost. So if, let's say, it costs $2 or $3 for signature delivery, pad it into your cost for handling charges. And also you give the buyer a heads up. You put in a little disclaimer, or you put it in within, you embed it within your description, telling the buyer this item is going to be sent with signature delivery confirmation. Therefore, someone will have to be able to sign for it, or just leave it at that. You know, they'll know, common sense. Okay, they send signature delivery confirmation, and it kind of gives them like a little heads up, if you get my drift. Okay, you know, I'm just throwing it out there, folks. What you guys do with it, it's your business. But me personally, anything over a certain amount, I will pad that signature delivery confirmation charge in there, and that's it. And I put it, like I said again, in the description, and let them know, hey, no funny stuff going on here. It's going to be sent there, and someone's got to physically sign for it. And not only that, it protects you, and it should be an open and shut case if somebody says, I never received the item. Well, if no one received the item, who signed for it then? You know what I'm saying? So you're pretty much protected with that. But I would do that on expensive items. Okay. Now, if you say, well, I want to do it on a $10 or $20, you could do that as well. You could do whatever you want. You know, if you're a person, let's say you're a seller, has got ripped off too many times. A buyer claims never received the item. Never received the item. Once, twice, three, whatever, you know. How many times you gonna let it go? Okay, so just do that there. You should be okay. And if you ever had a situation like that and you got that signature delivery confirmation, you could rebuttal it with eBay, but I'm sure it'd be an open and shut case, because they say, well, eBay. I know if I was on the other side, if I was the customer service rep, and I'd say, well, you know, send me a screenshot of it that somebody signed for it, the item or whatever, and they should be all in your favor, rather than taking a loss, because, you know, who's to say? Person can say, I never received it, right? So please be careful when it comes to that. So anyway, let me go pause this video. I'm going to go to the display area. I'm going to talk about some of the things. I'm going to try to keep it as short and sweet. Remember what I'm saying, folks? This is a sneak peek video. It's getting a little too low. It's a little late in the evening for me right now, because I just shot some pictures, and now I got to do, I got to do research on these items to see how much, to charge for them. I want to do that. I want to do that there. Try to keep it short as possible. I want to expand a little on each thing, and that's it, and be done with it. If you guys have any questions, leave it in the comment below, and I'll be more than happy to answer your questions or comments. But do me one favor: if you're going to leave comments, leave nice ones, because I do not answer nasty, bad comments. If someone's going to make fun of me, call me names, or curse me out, whatever, I do not respond to those there. I will just delete it. As I said before in my other videos, I am not going to get into cyber war with anybody. I do these videos with good intentions to share with you guys, to let you know what I have out there. And the whole idea, the whole premise behind a sneak peek video or a demo video or an intro video, for the simple reason is with the sneak peek videos, is to let you know today I did the video, which is June 27th, right, 2019. And if not today, tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow they should be up. Okay, so I might have to run out later. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know if they're going to be if these things are going to be exactly up today, all of them, or maybe a couple of them. I don't know. I got to do research though. But anyway, let me go to the display area. I got my digital camera set up over there. I want to talk a little about what I got, and we'll take it from there. Thanks. With the clothes really quick. I'm going to try to do it anyway, so bear with me, okay? All right. Remember, this sneak peek video is for women, young girls, juniors, whatever. So I just want to share that with you guys, okay? Well, for the guys and the girls out there watching this here. So I hope you can stick around, check it out. Maybe you may want to buy something for your girlfriend, or maybe you as the individual may want to buy something for yourself. Who knows? Anyway, we're going to start off here. Here we got these shorts here, and these are Almost Famous. You can see here. All right. Right there, folks. Okay, and the size of this, just in case you're wondering, ladies or young juniors or whatever, it is a 0. Okay, all right. Pretty nice condition. They're distressed. They got that distressed look. Okay. I think I sold a pair like this once before. I think last year, whatever the year before, whatever it was. I remember selling this here, but they're nice. That's how the back pocket looks. Okay. And yeah. And what else is in there? It's basically it, right? I think anything else? Oh, yeah, I got some wording on the back here. I don't know if girls flip these things back or whatever, but that's what it says there, like that. Okay. All right. So I don't want to spend, like I said, I don't want to spend too much time on it. So we're gonna push this to the side. These are the ones I did take pictures of, the ones I'm showing you now. The other ones I didn't. Whoops, I don't want that to get dirty. Here is American Eagle. These American Eagle jeans, or outfitters, whatever. Yeah, okay. And these are super stretch. All right, see it there? Super stretch. And if you're wondering what the size is, here is the size. I'm going to share it with you guys, just in case you're interested. All right, can you see that? All right. Well, I'm trying to let my camera sort of focus in. If not, if it doesn't come out good, you could always just message me, and I will be more than happy to supply the information you need. So I'm going to put this to the side. Got another pair of jeans. These are nice, pretty good condition. These are Hollister, and this is the label on there, in case you're interested. Okay, this is what it looks like in the front. All right, that's the back side. Pretty nice, pretty clean, you know. They were just steamed before. I had to steam them to take pictures, but usually when I send them out, I always steam them again just to give it to you guys. Hopefully you'll get it, you know, not wrinkle free, but I can't always guarantee it, but for the most part, it's always steamed. Okay, here's some clothing. I didn't put this up. These are, now the ones I'm showing you, I didn't take pictures of. So if you see something you're interested in, please don't hesitate. This one here is LA Hearts. It's got the label on it. That's the price. It was manufacturer suggested price. That's what it is there. Okay, and that's the size, small, brand new. Like I said, it's got the label on it. And I know sometimes people want to know, the women want to know how big this thing is in length. So I don't know, but anyway, I didn't take a picture of this here. But it is kind of long. You know, it is definitely not something you're going to wear on the outside. You're not going to, you know, tuck it in your pants, whatever. But that's what that's all about. That. Okay. Now remember, the ones I'm showing you now, I didn't take pictures. Now this one here, I don't know. I might put it up in the winter time. If you guys want to buy it sooner, that's fine. It's a heavy thing. Like right now, it's 90 degrees in New York. We have a heavy-duty humidity. This is the last thing anyone's probably looking for, at least in New York anyway. But that's what we got here. Okay, it's extra small, and it's a Mamissimo. Okay, nice sweater, pretty clean condition, pretty good. Heavy, it's got some weight to it. If you want to buy it, put it away for the winter, you know, you could do that too. If I don't advertise it, I will just put it away and put it for storage, and then when the winter time comes around, I'll just list it. You know, let's see what else we got over here. Here's another one here. Let me zip this up here. This is Material Girl. This looks kind of nice for the summer. Okay. Again, these ain't listed. I didn't take pictures of these, so but that's what we got there. For those women out there who may be interested in this, and it is a small, as you can see. Nice pattern like that. You can see. Right? I think these are shorts, right? Or, yeah. Oh, these are shorts. Yeah, short set. See, short set. This is a short set here. All right. Yeah. So that's what we got going on here. Pretty nice condition. It's got like little ruffles on the back over here. See that? And you know, folks, if there are women out there that do follow me on this channel, again, if you are interested, let's say I don't decide to put these up, you could always inquire. Just look back at the video and say, hey, you know that blouse you had, whatever blouse I'm showing you, you could just give me the name, and you know, I'll put it up for you, and we could work it out. Because these, most likely, I'm not going to put these up on eBay just yet. But like I said again, once they do go up on eBay, you're going to have to buy it through eBay. So if you buy it off eBay, I could probably do a little better on pricing. I don't know. You know what it is, folks? The reason why I say this is because when I sell it on eBay, I got to pan in. Well, I don't know about the other sellers. I try to pan in for the. So I'll turn this fan on. I don't want to turn the air conditioner on, so I'd be hearing a swishing sound in the back. The reason why I like to do it that way is because. You know, I don't know, it makes it a little easier for me to do it this way, you know, selling it off. I mean, like I said again, with PayPal, which is nice about it is, just want to show you over here, I'm looking at this thing in the meantime. It's got that little see through back there. But yeah, and with the reason I like the PayPal is because, you know, you'll get a tracking number, and it's also, like I said, buyer and seller protection too. So, right. But anyway, like I said, I'd rather do it that way because, like I said again, you know, I think it's better that way if you do it that, you know, in that regards. But like I said, once this stuff goes up on eBay, then you'll be making the purchase through it. But anyway, this is another one we got here. This one here is Gauge USA, 3% spandex. Hey, you can see it over there. No sense I'll just show you. Okay, this is a nice top too. Very nice. Okay, nice pattern to it. All right. So we got that going on. And we got this. This is like a soft velour. Got that nice soft texture to it. It's like a very soft velour. This one here is Forever 21. Pull over, no doubt. And the size is US small. Let me get that linked over there. That's what you got over here. Okay. All right. So you got that going on here. You see that's another one that you wear on the outside, of course. Okay, this really got a nice feel to it. And another heavy-duty thing that you wouldn't, you're not going to be thinking about this, especially now with the summertime. But like I said, if I don't put it up now, I might hold on to it, probably put it up for the winter. This is Marled Reunited Clothing, and this is a small. Okay. It's got that fuzzy look to it, folks. I don't know if you can see that in the camera. It's got like that fuzzy look. It's like wiry, you know, but it's soft though. It's got a nice soft feel to it. All right, got that. And let's see what else. I think the girls are going to probably like the shoes and maybe the sneakers, and I don't know. Here's another one. This is Michael Kors. Nice. Again, most likely, well, you're going to wear this in the winter, but it's a Michael Kors. Like that. Heavy-duty turtleneck here. Look at the size of this thing. And it's got some ruffles at the bottom here, little tassels, whatever you call it. All right. I know right now, it's the summertime. Unless you live in a place where it's a really cold region, you're not going to be thinking about this. But if you ever want to buy something like this, and this one here, let me see if we get the size of it. I'll be rattling my mouth off. This is petite. I know, right, like I said, I was saying before, right now people could be thinking about this here. They could be thinking about, you know, wearing lighter clothing, which I don't blame you. But if you wanted to buy it ahead of time, you know, you could buy it ahead of time. You have to worry about purchasing it later on. You'll have it nice. It's like a dove gray, but it's got the tassels on it. Nice, nice, nice top. And last but not least, this one here is another top here. This here, you got like this. I guess you tie it, like a tie strap in the back. And again, this is, look at the name of it. January 7th. See that, folks? That's the name of it. January 7th, USA. Now you're probably saying, okay, what's the size of this January 7th? Well, let's see if we got some labeling here. Oh, this ain't going to be good. Is it behind it? Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. Oh boy, it's faded. Well, you can make it out anyway. At least I could, when I put on a list, I could tell you what it is. According to this here, it's a small. You see that, folks? It's a small. All right. And it's pretty airy. I don't know what type of material this is, but it's got that airy feel to it, you know. And like I said, I guess you tie it around you. So we got that. All right. And I got a miscellaneous thing before I get into the other stuff, the shoes and the sneakers. This one here is for an iPhone. This is a waterproof case. It's for the iPhone. It's pre-owned, by the way, for the iPhone X and XS or something like that. I got the information. You know, I had to ask my daughter what this was for, and she told me. But you know, it's pretty good. It's like I said, it's a waterproof case, and yeah, it's got the little buttons things here, and it's got your camera right there, and a little thing here to take us to whatever that does. I don't own an iPhone X. I have the iPhone 5S, but not the iPhone XS. So anyway, that's what that's all about. Just a miscellaneous piece and just thrown in there. Okay, now we're going to get to the shoes. I guess we'll do the shoes first, and then we'll do the sneakers. Okay. I have to go back and forth in front of the camera. I'm sorry, guys. Well, actually, maybe I could just do it on this side. Here we got these things. I don't know what they call these things. Are these pumps, whatever? I'm not really sure. I gotta ask my daughter because they know. She knows all that stuff. These are Charlotte Rouge shoes here, and the size. People probably want to know. Where is the size? Uh-oh. That ain't gonna be good. Well, they usually have it on the bottom here, but it looks like the labels have been removed. All right. I'm going to have to get back to you on this, folks. I'm going to have to find out what the size is here. I don't see it anywhere in here. But these are nice. Otherwise, I mean, the bottom's a little, they look kind of fuzzy like that there. I don't know. But there is a lot of use. You can still get some use out of them. I just don't know the size. That's why I got to find out what the size is on here. But maybe I'll put this one to the side. Because I need to get the size. I'll have to ask my daughter what the size is on this here. Okay, I don't know right now, unless it's hidden somewhere in here, but we'll get back to this another one. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about this right now. I want to get the shoes that do have information on them. Okay, here's a nice pair of shoes. I guess these are considered pumps. Is that what they are? Pumps? These, again, Forever 21. Pretty clean condition. Sole's not too bad, if you think about it. This size here, still got the labels on it. Look at the size there. Can you see that, folks? See it right there. There you go. That's the size of these shoes. Not bad. Pretty decent condition. Pretty clean, considering. In case you can't see it, it's size 5.5. It says US 5.5. And that's what you got there. Nice shoes. Okay, got that. I'll put them over here for now. Actually, I put the other ones here as well. I'll have to pick them up again. These are the ones I got to find out about. Okay. Next pair we got here. These are Fioni. Nice shiny pumps, I guess you call them, whatever. These are 5.5, and this is what we got here. Like that, It's not too bad on, to be honest with you. Look at that. It's a 5.5, and they're like a light pinkish color. Okay. And these are all pre-owned, by the way, folks. So if anyone's asking, these are all pre-owned, as you can see. But yeah, these are 5.5, and the company name is Fioni. Okay, and that's the name of it. It's pretty good. Like I said, not bad. Okay, got that. And let's see what else we got here. Here's another pair of shoes. Pumps. Now the only thing with these are these are pretty decent, the heel wise. They got the soles and stuff. The only thing, I was debating on putting it up, is over here. See here, folks? Where is it? I'm going to put it in the description if I do put these up. There's a piece of material missing here. See it? Piece of material missing. They're not bad. They're nice shoes. I think so. They're all made of material, of course. And the size is, it's Ann Mitchell, whatever. 636, whatever. Maybe you girls know what all that is. I'm just used to 9.5. But that's what it is. And that's the inside the shoe. Okay. Alright, that's what you got there. And you got the pointy tips here, like that. And that's you got the zipper back here. Right? And you got the zipper back here. And you got the lace up, whatever, or whatever you want to call these things. I'm not an experienced person when it comes to ladies' shoes and stuff, so please don't hold me accountable for that. Okay, let's move along here. Righty, we're getting there. This one here, this is from Aldo. Velour. Have to be cleaned up again, a little touched up. These are not too bad. If you look at the heels on them, look at the heels. Even though like this part looks a little scruffed up here, but look at the heels on it. And these weren't, as far as I know, these were not re-heeled. I think a lot of people probably say, no, they probably were. No, I don't know. These weren't re-heeled. I know that for a fact. But they are Aldo, and the size is size 6. I don't know if you can see that in there. Let's see if I can get that camera in there. See it right there, folks? You see that? I'm sorry. Size 6. Okay, and it's got the velour, black velour. Not bad, pointy, like the other ones. Okay, and that's how they look in the back. And that's how they are on the front. And again, these are Aldo. Okay, so we got that. Let's put these over here. I think we got one pair of boots. I know people are going to say, I'm not going to be into boots right now. I don't blame you. These are Joyce Leslie. These are size 6. Little boots. So I don't know. People, do you wear boots in this? I don't know. I mean, the bottom's I try to clean the bottom up the best I can, folks. You know, I use it with a scrub brush and stuff like that. I try to clean it the best I could. Maybe there's a better way of cleaning it. I don't know. But I did try to clean it the best I can. But these nice little boots, no tears in them from what I could see here. Outside the soles being a little dirty from, you know, it doesn't look like there's much use. Look at the heels. The heels don't have that much wear on them. Look at that. Right? So we got that. Now comes the fun part. I think you guys have been waiting, well, the girls I should say been waiting for, maybe, I don't know, maybe not. The sneakers. And I only have 3 pairs of sneakers. So, let's start with the first ones here. Here, these are, I think Adidas, right? Are these Adidas? I'm not really sure what these are. Anyway, they got that guy in the little bottom there. I think these are Adidas, right? I don't know. I'm not really familiar with the girls' stuff. My daughters, they go out and buy their own stuff. I don't buy clothes and stuff for my daughters, but you got these here. All right. Nice, pretty nice condition. The bottom of the sole, not too bad. You can see the not too worn. Okay. And again, what I'm showing you is pre-owned. Okay. So you got that there. That's how they look. That. All right. And oh yeah, and the size. You probably did I say the size? I don't know if I did. I'm sorry if I didn't. Well, let me just look in here really quick. Okay, the size is, let's put this over here on the side here. So I'll show you so you can see it for yourself. See that there, folks? It says 4Y, I guess youth. Okay, so it's right over here. Right there. Can you see that? 4Y. I guess it's for youth, whatever. Okay, and that's what we got there. And let's see, is there anything else I can tell you about these here? I don't know. Okay, that's it. So we got these here. Pretty nice condition, pretty clean. And we got another pair here. Got the same brand. Only different, I'm not sure what these are. Anyway, yeah, same type Air Jordan, whatever. Yeah, same thing. Still got the guy with the basketball. So you got 2 pairs like that there. The same thing here. Nice shoes. Pretty clean. I try to clean the back out, the bottom of the sole's pretty clean the best I could. Okay? Like that. That's the back of it. Alright? And again, this is all lady stuff. These are ladies' shoes, you know, girls' shoes, whatever. Pretty nice though, I mean, considering, you know. So that's what we got going on with them. And again, I think I told you the size. If I didn't, I'll tell you. Oh yeah, 4Y. Okay? Alright, so we got that there. And last but not least, these guys right over here. These are nice. These are James LeBron. I don't know. These are really nice here. These are like a nice hot pink, whatever. Same thing. There's not too much wear on them, as you can see here, folks. There's not too much wear. Okay, pretty nice. I don't know the price points, so maybe that might turn people off. If I can't give you a price point, you might not want to inquire. But if you don't, you know, if you try, you can acquire. I'll do my, do my best to get back to you as soon as I can. But these are really nice, pretty clean condition. If you look at them, not too bad. All right, see that there? All right, and that's what we got going on with that. All right, they got like little things on there with little designs on the bottom of the shoe. You can see the shoes are pretty. The sneakers are pretty good. Yeah, nice, not bad at all. Not too much wear on them. And let's see, I'm trying to see the size. Here it is. I'm sorry, folks. Because telling you about it. What's having a sneak peek if you can't get the size right? Same thing. I don't want to pull too much on this here, but I don't know if you can see that. You can. Well, anyway, it's hard to see it like that, folks, but I don't want to destroy the sneaker. It's 4Y. Okay. All right. So that's what we got going on. Again, these are pretty good sneakers too. So we got here 3 pairs of sneakers. You got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs of shoes, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, whatever. 6 pairs, not 5 pairs, right? And we got boots, and that's basically it. And the clothes, like I said again, folks, the clothes. I only put the jeans up. So if you guys are interested in jeans, again, any of these items that you see here, please don't hesitate. If before I put them up on eBay, I'll be willing to work with you. I'll give you a price on shipping and what it's going to cost and stuff like that. I mean, I don't have the prices right now, but if you inquire about it, Like if you're interested and you see the pink ones here, and you say, hey Rich, what do you charge for this? What's going to be shipping? You're going to have to give me a zip code too if we're going off of eBay, of course. This is before they go, like I said, before they go on eBay. But yeah, I'll need your zip code to get a price on there. Because for shipping, of course, I don't offer free shipping, folks. I'm sorry, that I don't do. I know some people say you should offer free shipping, and that'll probably help boost sales, but I don't. I did it one time. I tried it a couple times, and it really didn't do nothing for me, folks. It really didn't boost up my sales, to be honest with you. So that's why I don't bother doing it anymore. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end this video, and I'm going to go to my computer, go back to the desk, and I'm going to close out this video. So I hope this helps out. All right, thanks, guys. Well, that concludes the sneak peek video. I hope you like it, and if you do like any of the items here, folks, please don't forget to contact me. You can contact me through my regular email. I'll be more than happy to leave a comment in the box here below, and I will answer any questions you have. And remember, folks, as that saying goes, if you like the item, not the price, make that best offer. And if you like my videos, if you want to see more sneak peek videos, demo videos, and intro videos, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be updated as to when I post out new videos, hit that bell notification icon. My name is Rich Pasini. Until next time, bye-bye now.